Vlogmas Day 5. Hey guys, today we are going to talk about 5 lessons that I learned in my 5 years of cloth diapering my kids. They overlapped in the middle, so we'll just jump right in with my puppy here. Lesson 1 is there is no magic diaper that will fit every single baby's body perfectly, and within that, each baby, as they grow, their body shape will change, so sometimes you need to adjust certain systems and diapers to suit your needs at different times. Lesson 2 is that microfiber stinks. I cannot stand microfiber. At first it seems like this miracle fabric that you put in and it absorbs all this pee and it's so trim and absorbent. It builds up with pneumonia smell like no other. It is so hard to strip. The feeling of microfiber when you're like stuffing those diapers, like it's still like I haven't stuffed a microfiber diaper in probably 3 years and it makes me cringe just thinking about it. It's like nails on a chalkboard. So I would certainly stick to natural fibers 100% of the time. Lesson 3 is that all-in-ones are not all they're made out to be. They seem so convenient. It's just one diaper. You don't have to separate things or stuff things or do anything. But in reality, they're very expensive, so to purchase a stash of all-in-ones is going to run you a lot of money. And number 2, it's really hard to adjust the absorbency of them, so some kids don't need all that absorbency and others would need more, and they're not all capable of adding absorption to them. And number 3, which I think is the most important, is that they're just not capable of getting sanitized and clean. Even if you have the kind of all-in-ones that have like the snake soaker that like, yes, that like fold over, the inside is still sewn in, so there isn't a way for, water to get all the way through because it's like attached to the PUL backing. So water just can't get all the way through to really clean them. So they get built up, and again, like microfiber, even if they're organic cotton, they stink. Like they seem fine for a couple months, and then once they're built up, it's such a hassle to keep stripping them so that you can then use them again. So I do not recommend all-in-ones. Lesson 4 is that when you get so into cloth diapering, you just feel like it is the only way, it's the best way, it's so eco-friendly, it's so good for your baby's skin, and you get so deep into it that disposables start to feel like super evil, and I definitely experienced those phases myself. But in the end, I've come to learn that disposables are not evil. They do make versions that are much healthier for baby and earth, and at certain times they do serve their purpose. So if you're going on a trip or maybe overnights, that works better for you, or maybe you're moving or whatnot, maybe you like to just take those on the go. Every single cloth diaper that you use is helpful. So the more you can use them, the better, but there are times where the convenience of disposables is worth it. And if that can help you be successful with cloth, if you know that you have them sometimes, then I think that's worth it. And lesson number 5 is that flats rule. I definitely recommend starting old school and getting some organic cotton flats. I really like the kinds from Green Mountain Diapers. They're organic ones, especially the size large, Bird's Eye, and also the muslin. Not sponsored or affiliated at all. I've just tried so many diapers in my time and I love them. This particular diaper I used on both of my kids. It's probably been washed like 1,000 times and I still use it for rags and bibs and little blankies and carriers for dolls and all kinds of things. Flats are very affordable. They're natural fiber. They're the easiest diaper by far to sanitize and clean because water can go all the way through. It's just one layer. There's so many things you can do with them. You definitely need a cover to keep it waterproof. So like a fleece cover, a pull-on-one, or like a PUL or a TPU. You can also use wool, but I really, if you're gonna use wool, I encourage you to know the source of where it's coming from because there's some serious animal abuse issues with using wool. So I personally don't, or when I was diapering, stopped using wool. Anyway, flats are amazing. You can fold them different ways. There's so many things you can do with them. I've got a lot of flat videos, so if you check out my cloth diapering playlist, you can learn a lot about flats if you're interested. So that is the 5 lessons, and let me know if you have any questions. If you cloth diaper to your kids, please feel free to leave any lessons that you've been learning along the way so we can all share, and have an awesome day. Bye!